It's a whirlwind of sawdust.
I'm a handyman, I do everything.
Out of his Chula Vista garage with a platoon of friends and family, he's grateful.
Just for them to give me, something to do, keep me busy, and not only that, but pay my bills.
Julio Perez hasn't been this busy in months.
So, it's growing, thank God.
Thank God for what's under the umbrellas.
He was the first one that answered and said, I can have tables ready in a week.
Nick Kasha is the manager at Rutford's in North Park. He desperately needed affordable picnic tables to move Rutford's safely outside.
We're not throwing our hands up, that's for sure.
It started with one picnic table for my grandkids.
Kasha saw Julio's kids' table on the social media app Offer Up. He told his friends at other restaurants.
And now people calling me left and right saying, hey, I want the adult one.
Julio and company have cranked out dozens of tables the past week, ever since restaurants were forced to move outside. It allows Julio to give others a paycheck.
He's the one that's staining right now.
It allows managers like Kasha to give employees a paycheck.
One good deed to somebody else, can spiral into, 20 or 100.
Now it's growing.
Growing in outdoor dining areas around San Diego County. In Chula Vista,
we're proud. I'm happy.
Joe Little, NBC7. They've been waiting for months to reopen Balboa Park, and when they finally get a chance to, the water fountain is still under construction, and there's a chance some of these museums will have to close again in just a few days. It sounds the same. It looks the same. It even feels the same in Balboa Park.
I love it.
Yeah.
I want to just build a little house and live in here.
It's really nice to get outside, get some fresh air.
The Petty family escaped their La Mesa home for a day.
Because we like riding our scooters here.
And the crowds are not all back to their old stomping grounds. Not yet.
Everybody has a face mask?
Yes. The Fleet Science Center just opened for the first time in months.
Yeah, we're going to go into the natural history.
So did the NAT.
We haven't been lately, but we will soon.
San Diego is the lone county in Southern California where restrictions have not tightened once again. The fear is Balboa Park and our beaches will attract even more people from out of town, even people from Arizona like Sammy and Chris.
I mean, I have a Chargers tattoo back here. I was born here, so
You get a free pass, bro.
I get a free pass.
Well, we're definitely slightly concerned.
Carla Nafarate is the Fleet Science Center's Director of Communications. They've instituted a laundry list of safety precautions to protect guests, but she knows a weekend of bad coronavirus numbers could still shut them down again in just a few days.
We are just crossing our fingers and hoping that we're able to stay open.
I'm hopeful we'll get through it.
We went last week and it was already crazy.
The Petty family will probably ride their scooters closer to home on the 4th, hoping Balboa Park still feels the same after the weekend.
I'm surprised that San Diego has stayed open, to be honest with you.
Joe Little, NBC7. Times are still weird. People are still staying home, going for walks, looking for joy. That includes Dana Peterson's family.
When we would go for walks, you'd want to talk to people you normally would have just maybe passed by.
Conversations often touch on the pandemic.
I think it's challenging to be positive.
Challenges Dana took to heart.
Not as difficult as I thought they would be.
Neighbors she never met before were coming up to talk.
Mostly to comment on my chalkboard. Hi, Donna. I had this chalkboard that was taking up space that we weren't using, and I thought I was going to get rid of it, and then I thought maybe I'll just set it out front and start writing some notes on it. So every day I write a new message.
Did you call your mom? Turn up the volume and dance.
Great day to build a fort.
The chalkboard even welcomed the new school year for Dana's daughter.
She was like trying to make people feel happy about it.
I wanted to bring happiness. I wanted to cheer people up.
Neighbors took note.
I mean, in the middle of all the chaos, it's nice to walk by a house that has a positive message.
A positive message for her new friends.
Spread joy today.
Think about all the different ways that you can spread joy.
And you can't remove the negativity, but you can enhance the positivity.
spreading joy during these weird times.
I'm just going to keep it going.
Joe Little,
until maybe my board falls apart.
NBC 7.